Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Matt with thefunnelbuildertool.com, and this is episode 6 of Template Club, where we go through and build pages and funnels from scratch using our builder, which is the most cost-effective marketing tool you'll ever need to build your online empire. Okay, now we understand there's lots of different tools out there to build pages, but what we have here is something that's really special, okay? It's a builder that costs $25 that has very comparable features to the big boys like ClickFunnels, Kajabi. You can do all those things that those builders can and more in this builder, and it's $25 one time, no scaling. So what I do in these videos is we get a lot of new members coming on board, and they, like anything we get into something new, there's a learning curve. You got to learn how to use the builder to really get good at it. Okay. Now I'm a person who gets clients and designs pages just for a living. Okay. So what I do is in these videos is I go through and show people my techniques and how I build pages out from scratch so people can learn and improve and get better themselves. Okay. Now, for those who are new for the first time, let me show you guys some of the things that you get if you guys decide to try this out. You get access to a drag and drop builder. This page looking at right now was built out on this builder, okay? You get access to a funnel flow so you guys can see your pipeline, map it out, and track your conversions and all that. You can process payments. You guys get access to detailed analytics, okay? You can get access to custom checkouts. You can do upsell, downsell, cross-sell pages. You can do appointment booking, so you don't need apps like Calendly. You can just use this app. You're also going to get access to a CRM and membership sites, and you can also do Shopify-style e-commerce sites as well, okay? So this page was actually built out in the funnel builder using my style, and the graphics were done in Canva. Very nice laid out page. Looks actually kind of beautiful in my opinion, okay? Once you guys get good at the builder, you can create content like this and pages like this, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and get started with the page rebuild, but if you're watching this for the first time, and it's actually January the 20th, if you guys are watching this on January 20th, you can take advantage of a promotional deal that's ending at midnight Pacific Standard Time, which is an opportunity to get this funnel builder and try it out for a 2-week trial for free, okay? If you're watching after the fact, it's only $25, so it's not really a big deal, but free is always nice. And you get a few extra things, right? You're gonna get access to our group coaching, traffic and conversions program, where we teach people how to get traffic, because having nice pages is one aspect of the business. You have the nicest page in the world, but if you don't get traffic to it, what's the point? You get access to traffic training modules for free, paid traffic, and we also got access to group coaching, where you get access to 12 webinars per week on getting traffic conversions for your offer. Now, this is not this training content where we tell you what you could do, what you possibly could do. You can actually get access and see 5, 6, and 7-figure earners working what they do to get traffic to their offers. You guys can see that live over the shoulder, the trainings, and there's 12 webinars per week, okay? And also for joining up by midnight, you're gonna have access to our content writing tool called Emerson, which is basically a tool that allows you to write content using AI. Okay, so I'm gonna click this copy this here and show you how it works. Write me a Facebook post about affiliate marketing. You just put in whatever you want. Okay, you can hit enter. It spins out the content, takes a little bit, then boom, you got a unique content that you can use and post on social media. You can use this thing for all kinds of different things, for doing video sales scripts, sales page, sales letters, emails. Okay, there's the amount of things you can do with this tool is endless. Okay, we're not going to get into all that in this video, but that's part of the package. If you guys join up by midnight Pacific Standard Time, you want to take advantage of that deal after you watch this video and think this is something that you can use for your business. Go ahead and just click the link below this video. So what we're going to do here in this video is we're going to go ahead and rebuild this page here. Let me open it up to show you how it looks. This is basically just a simple bridge page. It also could be a pop-up opt-in page giveaway. You can even put a sales button on there to process a payment for a product if you wanted to, okay? So this is a nice page that I made that we're actually donating templates to the community. And unlike a lot of other builders, a lot of them never update templates, okay? With this builder, I donate templates on a regular basis, but there's always fresh templates you can use for your offers, okay? Let me scroll down and show you guys the second part. This is another version of it. Same page, nicely laid out. And this has a booking widget. This is just a picture, but this is an example of what the booking widget looks like. If you were to use it, you can have multiple people, users in there. It keeps track of all the times and stuff. And you can get rid of Calendly and use this tool if you want to. Okay, a lot of people do, and you might as well, because this is part of the $25 package. It saves you some money, okay? So the first thing we're gonna do here is we're gonna open a page up. And when I'm rebuilding pages or I'm funnel hacking, there's 3 tools that I use. One of them is called the eyedropper tool. This is just the tool that allows me to grab the colors off a page. These are Chrome extensions. Okay, another one I use is called what font. This lets me know what kind of font people are using, size of the font. And another one I use sometimes is called the measuring tool, which is basically allows me to kind of get things as accurately as possible. Okay, these are the 3 tools you need for funnel hacking. Okay, now I'm funnel hacking my own site, so I don't really need it, but I'm going to do this as if I were funnel hacking and copying or making a page from scratch. Okay, and that's kind of how I got good. I would find pages I liked and I would go through and I would rebuild them from scratch. Okay, so first things first, grab the color, checked out the font. Font we used is Fajala 1. Open sans for the text here. And that's that. So we're gonna just copy this text here. We're gonna go to our builder. We're gonna add in a container block. We're gonna make the color black. We're gonna add in some text. Paste in the text we just copied. We're gonna make it white. And we're just gonna decrease the size of the text to something like that. Look back at the site, so it might have been a little smaller. Okay, let's just go ahead and bold this. That's the problem when it's at the top of the site. Hold on a second. There we go. Check out the width on that header. Okay, let's add in another block here, the next section. Copy this text here. We're gonna add in another header tag. Change it to our font. This is Fajala. And once you get good at the builder, guys, you can zoom through pages like this, especially like this one. This is very simple. Paste in the color. Check the font size. Looks like it's a smaller size. Add in another header. Man, this is some 80s music right here, huh? Hold on a second. Let me change this real quick. I got nothing against the 80s, guys, but I want to get something different. There we go. Something laid back. Let's go back to Fajala 1. And hit center on this, and we're just going to make this probably an H1. Okay? And we're going to make it black. Might change the size of that. Let me see what size that we actually used. 72. This is exactly what we have there. Okay. Now that we got that section, we're just going to add in another column. What I like to do is add in this space because we're going to set up another row of columns. And what we're going to do here is we're going to make this one three columns because we got 3 different sections. Kind of. We got one section here. We got one section here, and then this section here as well. Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and just make this into, I think we got like a kind of a gradient. We're gonna try to figure that out real quick. Gonna add in a gradient. And what we got is kind of like a lighter blue in the center. Something like. We also got a border radius. Not so sharp, just a little subtle. Okay, we also got a background shadow. What I like to do is just make this all the way black just so I can see it. Get it how I want it. And then I'll go through and tone back the transparency so it's not so much. Very good. Let's keep going. Now this is kind of like an internet marketing style product, so you can do all kinds of different things. I've done sites for beauty salons. I've done sites for barbers, public speakers. So if you guys want to sell a product, this is a platform you can do, because you can collect your payments either Stripe, Authorize.net, PayPal, and you can deliver the product to your customers. And you don't got to pay 97 bucks to do it. Just gonna make this smaller. I think that's it. And we're gonna make this white. Okay, now we're just gonna copy this video just to save some time. But what you would do to add a video, you just go here and add in a video module. And this works for Vimeo or YouTube. Okay, you can also drop in any kind of embed code from any kind of video platform that you are using. I typically don't use YouTube or Vimeo. But you can if you want to, and if you guys are using things like Wistia, you can do all those you just drop a code in and you just paste it in your embed code, and it works the same way. You can also sometimes paste your embed code right into the video player where you put it into YouTube, and that usually works as well. So let me go ahead and copy this in. Okay. We also got some bottom text here. There's actually a button, so we're going to go ahead and just add in a button below. Okay, the button, we say click here to gain access. All caps. All right, we're going to style the button text. Sorry guys, I'm losing my voice a little bit. Let's check out to see exactly font size, so get this exactly as accurate as possible. 27 points. Okay, we're gonna use the brand color. We're gonna add a gradient, and gonna just go ahead and extend the button in a second. Got to expand it to the full width. Okay, and for the animation, we just used like a pop-up, I think. Float up. Okay, we're gonna add in a border radius to match the curve of the frame there. Okay, everything's good except we just want to have it a little more spacious. Top. Gonna center this. And that looks pretty good. You're probably gonna go a little wider. Excellent. So let's go back to the main page here. Let's grab this color here, which is just a light gray. Okay, let's just check the width real quick. About 300 pixels. And we got a border, white border with a radius and a shadow. So let's go ahead and just add in the border first. Add in the background first. Now we're going to add in the border, which is white. Maybe 2 or 3 pixels. Can't see it though because it's white on white. So the way that we're going to make it visible is we're going to go ahead and add a shadow. Said I like to go all the way down to black, make it really aggressive to figure out exactly how I want my shadow before I tone back the opacity. I think I like it like that. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and grab some text off the page here. which happens to be this text. So we're just going to go ahead and copy this module. So we got to keep grabbing from the controller over there, paste it in there, and then we're going to make it black. Okay, next we're going to put in an image, which I don't know if I have this image loaded up. No, so we're going to go ahead and save this image real quick. Now, you got to understand, when you guys get these templates, you don't have to keep it like this, okay? This is basically, I don't have other template graphics set up. So you wonder why I keep using the same images for the templates, because listen, it's your site. You can do whatever you want with it, okay? Once you have it, you can change the things out. These are just basically placeholders, okay? And once you have the template, you can change the colors out, change the text out, do whatever you want with it. It's your template, do what you want. Right, if you need to find colors, look up color schemes online. There's lots of different sites out there that give you colors. And then what you can do is just find a site you like. Hey, I like these color schemes. I like these colorways. Just use the eyedropper tool, grab these colors, and then save them. Okay. You can also, what I'm doing here with the eyedropper is I'm not actually putting them in a section called the global styles, where you can actually put in your own custom color palette for your brand colors. Okay. The reason I'm not doing that is because I'm making templates, and I want the templates to look the same way on everybody's site that uses it. So if everybody has different brand colors, when they load it up, it might be different. So once you get these templates and you say, hey, I want to change the colors out, put in your brand colors and then change out the colors using this platform here, using the brand colors, okay? So what that allows you to do, it allows you to basically change your site different colors whenever you want to, okay, all at once without having to go through and edit each one. But that's something you have to do after the fact. Like I said, we're making this so it looks exactly the same for everybody's template. I do like blue for a lot of offers, okay? So let's go ahead and keep going. Okay, let's go ahead and add this text here. This is the text module. All right, one thing when you guys get the builder, what you absolutely want to do, okay? You do want to go to global styles. You want to click on font styles, okay? One thing I recommend doing is changing all of these to 0.2. I don't typically change the fonts. This just adds a little space between all your texts, but on the mobile view, I got to say first, or make my point. On a mobile view, I think that the text is at 13 font. I move mine up to 18, and it probably should be more like 16. And that way, like let me show you real quick. So let me go back to the desktop, and you can change the size of the text. I was changing the paragraph there. Okay, I'll leave mine at about 18, and then you can manually change it. But if you want to have better control over your the mobile side of it, this set everything up how you like it, and then start building. Like I said, you just want to change each one of these to 0.2, okay, and then probably go to mobile and change this paragraph so the font is at least 16. This really small at 13. Okay. Okay, we're almost done with this template. We're just gonna add in the icon with text. Check mark's fine. We're just gonna edit this. We're gonna change the check mark to the brand color. Okay, now what I did here with the icons, these are actually headers. So we're just going to change it down to like, it is an H4 header. We're going to change it down to H5. I'm going to bold it. And then we're going to center it. Okay, so this is Pajala font. And I think we had a different kind of check mark. So the thing about icons, guys, is sometimes it takes forever to find what you want. But if you know what you want, you just type it in and it's usually what you want. So we're going to put in check. Check mark. Usually it's that way. I know they just updated. Different from what we use, but we're going to use this one anyways. Then we're just going to copy this about 4 or 5 times. All right, this is probably one of the only bugs in the website, and that's with the icons. If that ever happens, all you got to do is just click here. Just click off it, click on it. It only happens when you copy it, so. All right, let's add a little space there. Make this a little bit bigger. We're gonna decrease the padding on the button a little bit, make it a little less fat. Okay. And then we're basically done. So we're going to go ahead and add in a footer block. You can also get access to these blocks here if you don't want to build stuff from scratch. And we're going to make this black. Get rid of some of the space. Trying to figure out where it's actually large. Right there. There we go. So what I'm going to do is just make sure it looks good. I think I had this all as like all in one page here. I am using a smaller resolution. So let me just get rid of some of the space here. Okay, now it's perfect. Okay, that's the page, guys. So this template is going to get updated, as well as the bottom template as well, within the next few days. So if you think this is something that you guys want to try out to build nice pages, definitely try it out. Okay, it's very intuitive. It's drag and drop. It's something that I've been using to get lots of business clients for myself. So it's definitely the #1 tool I recommend for 2023. Especially if you're using more expensive tools and you're only capturing a lead. I used to know people that were in ClickFunnels, and all they did was pay $97 a month to capture a lead to send to their offer. That was on another platform. So you don't need to pay 97 bucks, guys. You can pay 25 bucks, get access to that. Of course, you do need to get your own autoresponder, but doesn't have that included. That's the one thing it doesn't have. But you really, when you're messing with autoresponders, you want to deal with companies that specialize in the email deliverability. And that's GetResponse, Aweber, Mailchimp, Mailwiz, using companies that specialize in delivering emails is the #1 thing you can do, because you want your emails to actually get delivered. Okay. Looking at this, there's probably a couple more things I can do. Gonna bold that. We're gonna get rid of some of the space here. Tighten that up a little bit. And now it's perfect. If you guys want to take advantage of the promotion that's going on till midnight on the 20th of January, you got to make sure you guys go to the link below in this video, or go to funnelbuildertool.com/Emerson to get access to 2 weeks of the trial, to get access to the Funnel Builder, the coaching, and the content writing AI program. Okay. If you're watching it after the fact, that's fine, guys. It's 25 bucks to get access to all that. Okay. As well. So that's it, guys. See you in the next episode. Take care and bye for now.